From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for July 16, 2018. Today we're going to take a look at the EURUSD, the euro, versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. Let's look back in time a little bit here on the daily time frame at some historical information about the levels that we see on the chart. Looking back where the blue circles are, there's 4 blue circles on the left that are highlighting the area between the blue shaded area at the bottom, which is 1.1725, 1.1695, acting as support back here in the past, and the purple shaded area 1.1820, 1.1855 as resistance. So we can see that significant area between the purple and blue zone where the blue circles are back here on the left. So basically what we're highlighting is that in a general sense, there's an expectation that if it gets above the blue zone, the market will go to the purple zone. That's what it's done quite a bit in the past. And only if it gets under the blue zone does it go lower, or above the purple zone does it go higher. So that gives us something, a sense of expectation back here or between that zone blue and purple. Just a bit to the right of the chart, you can see the black circle showing a very similar situation. The black circle over here showing support at the blue zone, resistance at the purple zone. So what we're looking at is a significant area of decision for the market. The market has historically and factually, statistically, got above the blue zone, went to the purple zone. Underneath it went lower, above it went higher. So as we look at the current market today, we're challenging that blue zone. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this a little bit. We're challenging that blue zone once again. So again, it's a statistical thing here. There's this tendency of the market to rise from 1725, top of the blue zone, to 1820, the bottom of the purple zone. So we have this confidence that if it can get above here, the blue zone, the black line, then we look for it to go to the purple zone. Well, to be quite frank, we haven't seen it do that yet. It has not gotten above 1725 and held above it in the current market. Now, a couple of days ago it did. The market had a little bit of a different idea, turned back in the other direction. And that's the risk of trading, is that sometimes the market doesn't follow your expectations. But in this case, it did turn around and went back to the yellow zone. Now here we are once again challenging that blue zone. So it's kind of a breakout scenario here for the euro dollar this week. If we can break out above this blue zone 1725, we have this expectation that it may go back to the purple zone, which is 1820, giving us an opportunity to trade it. Now, it hasn't done it yet, so there's no real reason to buy quite yet until it breaks above that blue shaded area. On the other side, you know, if the US dollar were to make some sort of successful surge, profitable, or in the positive manner, then we might look for it to bounce off of here once again and go lower. We saw that a couple of days ago right in this area, and I'll just put a different, a smaller black circle here. Right here where this smaller black circle is, we can see the market found resistance under the blue zone, went all the way back down to the orange zone. We can even take a line right here and put it along the lows, and I'll just take this one off for now. And you can see the blue trend line seeing the rising lows. So at this point, the blue zone is acting as resistance. The yellow zone is acting as support in the past 3 days. So again, it really doesn't change it. And I could put these black arrows at each one of these colored shaded areas. As you can see here, above the yellow zone, bounces off to go to the blue zone. If it gets above the blue zone, as we've studied, it goes to the purple zone. If it stays under the blue zone, potential to head back to the yellow zone. Under the yellow zone, potential to head back to the orange zone. And again, that's basically fact of what the market has already done. It's just up to us as individual traders to figure out what it's going to do today. Take it down here to the 4-hour time frame. Again, doesn't change it, just gives us some clues and evidence to look for. Price action wise, we still need it to get above this blue zone before we'd have confidence that it would be pushing higher. Back under the blue zone, if we were to see a sudden infusion of sell orders, if we were to see a sudden red or bearish candle in this case from the blue zone, it might tell us we're going to go back down to the yellow zone. If it gets above the blue zone, again, as a breakout scenario above resistance, we would increase our confidence that it's going to go back up. So those are the two scenarios that we're going to watch for today here on the euro. Either it breaks out above here to go higher, or it suddenly reverses to head back down to the yellow zone today for the euro dollar.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.